woosah. I need a woosah moment. Hello. So I'm about to get a Hydrafacial right now. In about 10 minutes, I'm about to go in, get a Hydrafacial. I have been getting Hydrafacials for like a year now, and this is the same place I go to when I get my laser hair removal. If you haven't watched previous videos, I basically lasered my sideburns, my chin, and my upper lip because I had these stubborn chin hairs that would not go away. So I got them zapped off, and they haven't grown back. So they suggested that I start getting like Hydrafacial treatment. So I've been going here to get Hydrafacials. It's WIFH in Atlanta. But not only am I getting a Hydrafacial today, this is going to be my first time getting an IV. So I've never had an IV before, which I'm not afraid of needles. I think the IV, so the IV is supposed to infuse like vitamins and like healthy vitamins and all kinds of healthy stuff to make you feel good and energized and hydrated and all these things. So my first time getting an IV, Hydrafacial, I know that's gonna feel good, but I'm a little nervous about this IV, and I don't know why, because I'm not afraid of needles. So, but anyway, it has been a slow start to the day. I kind of woke up, took my time this morning. I had breakfast, I washed my hair, and I just had a slow morning, and I kind of feel it. Like, I feel lazy today, but also I'm trying to be productive at the same time. I'm not tired. I slept. I think I went to bed at like 11-ish last night, and then I slept until like 9:30 this morning. So I slept for a very long time. So I'm well rested. I just feel lazy, and it may be because I slept too long. You know that feeling when you just sleep for a very long time and now you're just groggy? That's kind of how I feel. But it's a late start to the day. It's 1:20. I'm about to go in here, get this IV, get this Hydrafacial, and hopefully I will, after the IV, I will have some kind of like perk, like pep in my step. So yeah, see you soon. So this IV is, will it still be inside while Kendra is doing my Hydrafacial?
And so it's basically just a catheter, like a little straw that's sitting in your vein. So you can bend your arms and move it. I'll show you once we get it started.
Okay.
If you bend it, we'll cut off the flow. So you want to try to keep things straight, but she'll get you nice and relaxed.
Is that good? Usually they can feel it.
It feels good.
So what is that that's in there?
So this is just saline.
Oh,
okay. This is what we use to flush an IV line, get it started. It's what's in this bag. It's basically just like fluid for your body, right?
Oh, okay.
Safe fluid for your body. I am gonna do your glutathione push on the front end. So this is a glutathione. It's a very powerful antioxidant. Good at ridding your body of free radicals. That can help your skin glow. So I'm just gonna push this slowly. And as I'm doing little by little here, I'm gonna mix this bag up with your vitamins, okay?
Okay.
The only side effects that I rarely see and very mildly see people experience would be maybe like a little bit of facial flushing. Mm-hmm. So like feeling just like a little red and warm.
Okay.
If you experience that, you'll just let Kendra know and she'll come grab me and we might sew it down.
Okay.
And then I've heard a couple people say they felt like like almost there was like a little bit of pressure in their head. Nothing bad or scary.
So right now I have this IV in me and it is infused, or I don't know if infused is the right word, but I have the IV and it is vitamin C and electrolytes. Um, so that's what I have flowing through my veins right now. I don't feel any pain. I don't feel any like, oh my gosh, I feel it right away, but that's what's happening. Done with my Hydrafacial. I am still dripping with the IV drip. All right, I just finished my Hydrafacial. My face feels good. The IV, they said I'll feel it later. I don't really feel anything right now, but they said I'll have a boost of energy within like the next, like, she said I'll feel good tomorrow. I'll feel really energized tomorrow, and I'll have a boost of energy over like the next 3 days or so. And she said my urine will smell very vitamin-y. So I'm looking forward to that. But other than that, like, my face feels amazing. So look at it. It's a new week and I'm already tired. It's Monday and I've had it. I spent the weekend just indulging in a bunch of nothing. I laid in bed, watched my favorite movies all weekend. I didn't cook. I ordered out all weekend from my favorite restaurant because January is wearing me out. Like 2024, I eased into my new year, but somewhere between last week and today has been kicking my butt. So I'm exhausted, but I'm about to go to a coffee shop, get some work done because I'm trying to plan at least up until my second quarter of the year. Trying to find cute coffee shops in Atlanta. Like, I know there are cute coffee shops, but I feel like there are not any really near me, and they all close so early. Like, if I want to go to a coffee shop and sit and get some work done, then most of the ones I'm looking at, they close at like 5 o'clock. And if I want to go somewhere and sit down, I have to go somewhere like our Starbucks or Barnes and Noble. Paris Baguette, that's new to me, but it stays open until like 9. So sometimes I go there. But the thing is, when you go to those places, you have to drink coffee or you have to order tea. I like tea. I'm not a huge coffee drinker at all. But you have to like order something, then you get hungry, and then especially when you're sitting there for like 2 or 3 hours and you want to snack on something, and I'm trying to do right. So, but anyway, going to a coffee shop is like 2-ish now. So if I get there like around 3, I'll sit there for like 2 hours, do some work, have some lunch, have some dinner, I guess, and then come back home and finish up. But that is on the agenda for today. This week, I don't have a lot planned other than work, which is kicking my butt. I don't talk much about work because I just don't care to. Once I'm done with work, I'm done. I start work at 6 a.m. and I'm done at 2:30, so I have the whole rest of the day to myself, which is perfect in the content creator world because I can shoot content if I need to. I can edit, all that stuff. But yeah. But that was it. That's all I have this week. Just planning some things out, trying to get some things done. I think I may be traveling next week. Not sure, but I'll let y'all know. chicken and rice soup from Whole Foods, which is crazy because I don't eat chicken. I'm pescatarian, and usually I get the chicken noodle soup and I just pick the chicken out because I'm not super picky where it's like, oh my god, it has chicken in it, I won't eat it, or it was made with chicken broth, I won't eat it. And the chicken noodle soup usually comes with like big chunks of chicken that I can just pick out. The chicken and rice soup has chunks of chicken, but I see some little strings in here that I'm just not okay with. But I needed something warm. I needed to eat because I have a headache before I sit down and stare at this computer screen for another 3 hours. I wish somebody made chicken noodle soup without the chicken. And I don't mean vegetable soup, because I don't want tomato broth. I want chicken broth just without the meat. Can we do that? I would do it, but I don't like to touch meat. From getting my work done. That was a nice little experience. I couldn't sit there for too long because I hold a lot of like tension and stress in my shoulders, and I could feel just like from sitting there for so long, like my shoulders are so tense. I probably need to get a massage soon and get it worked out. But anyway, and I wanted to cook dinner, and I decided to make some attempt to make my own ramen today because I've been in like a soup mood, I guess because it's so cold outside in Atlanta. So I bought some ramen. I couldn't find ramen noodles at the store, like ramen noodles in the package by themselves. So I bought these ramen noodles, and I'm not going to use the seasoning. I bought some vegetable broth, and I'm going to put some kale, some mushroom, some garlic, try to make my own broth and like jazz it up and see what happens. If all else fails, I'll just pour that little seasoning packet in there and make it work. But hopefully I won't have to use it because although the seasoning packet is good, it's really salty. So I'm going to try to stay away from that. So let's see what we come up with. To Nordstrom. I am about to go just look around for a little bit. I have had a really tough week this week. Try not to cry because I've been crying like for the past 2 or 3 days. Oh my god, look at this lady. She's so sharp. Hold on. Can I get her? Look at how sharp she is. Oh man. Okay, so anyway, I am about to go inside of Nordstrom. I've had a really tough week. I am PMSing. I'm emotional. I am like missing my grandma. I am just going through it, like a tough week. So I was about to go get some work done, and I was about to go have lunch actually, and I wanted sushi. The sushi place, they close in like 30 minutes, so I didn't want to rush get lunch. So I'm just gonna go walk around the Nordstrom a little bit, try on some jeans. I've been trying to find like the perfect pair of jeans, so I don't know. Hopefully we'll see what Nordstrom has, but look for some jeans, and then I will go back to the sushi place when they reopen and get some lunch. But I just need like a woosah. I need a woosah moment. I need some time away from home. I've been spending like way too much time at home, and I need to be like out and about. And that's about it. But we're gonna go in Nordstrom to see what jeans we can find. And that's it. good American jeans. They are straight leg, but I don't care for them because I don't like these buttons right here. And at first I'm like, are they too small? Because I couldn't get them to button, but it's a zipper and buttons on the side. But I don't really like them because I don't think I'm a straight leg girl. I don't know. Back from the grocery store. Working my way up out of my funk that I was in. I was just not feeling it this week. Today is the first day this week that I felt good. And I will say good lightly. Today is the first day this week that I felt like okay. So I just got back from Whole Foods and I did a Target pickup order. So I'm gonna do a quick grocery haul. I'm trying to, of course, always eat healthier. But my issue is that I buy way too much food that I don't eat, so I don't know. And also I'm a convenient eater. I don't like to cook a lot, so I try to get things that are convenient. And for me, I always go with bag salad. So I got these from Whole Foods, and the nerve of me shopping at Whole Foods in this economy, I don't know, but I didn't feel like running all over. Usually I go to Publix, I go to Trader Joe's, I get my seafood from Whole Foods, and today I was like, I'm not doing all that. I'm just going to Whole Foods and call it a day because I needed some seafood for the week. So I just did the rest of my grocery shopping at Whole Foods, and it was expensive. But I got some bag salads. This one is Mexican street corn. This one is just a regular kale Caesar salad. And I got a little small thing of spinach because I make omelets every morning. So in my omelet, onion, bell pepper, mushroom, spinach. So I got spinach for my omelets, and sometimes I put spinach in my smoothies. And then I'm a snacker, and I try not to snack a lot, and especially on sugar. So I'm trying to cut down on my sugar. So I got some fruit. I got some cotton candy grapes. If y'all don't know about cotton candy grapes, they are like the candy, the fruit candy. It tastes just like cotton candy. So good. So I got those, and then I got some watermelon. Usually I don't eat fruit that's out of season, but I was in the mood for some watermelon, and it doesn't look bad for it to be, I guess, out of season. And then, whoa, why are these dripping like this? Oh, it's my soup. I spilled soup in the car. So these are tomatoes. I recently started eating a lot of tomatoes. I don't know why, but I love these. I love to put them in salads. I love to chop them up, put some salt and pepper on them with cucumber, make a little cucumber salad with tomatoes. So I got this gigantic thing of tomatoes, and they will get eaten because all of my other ones are almost gone. I want to make sure there is no soup in my tomatoes because that would be so tragic. Okay. And then I got some stuff to make smoothies. Passion fruit. I love passion fruit. I fell in love with passion fruit when I went to Puerto Rico. I was getting passion fruit everything. So when they started selling frozen passion fruit, I hopped on it. So there's a favorite place I like to go to in Miami called Pura Vida. And they have a Welcome to Miami smoothie, and it's passion fruit, banana. Y'all seen me make it before. If you watch the videos, watch me make a smoothie. It's passion fruit, mango, banana, and honey. And it's so good. So I got passion fruit for my smoothie. And just a few veggies, peppers, zucchini, onion, and what else? Is that all we have? I feel like I got more than that. Mangoes for my smoothie. And then apples and lemons to go in my water every day. So I got plenty of fruit. I have strawberries, watermelon, apple, and I bought some bananas. So plenty of fruit to cut down the sugar, which I try not to eat a lot of fruit either. Gonna try not to eat a lot of fruit. And then I went to the little essential oil section and I bought some eucalyptus oil to go in my shower. And then meats. I got seafood and I got shrimp. I mean, the seafood. I got salmon and I got shrimp. This is a lot of food for one person, but I'm gonna make it work. A salad every day, a salad and a smoothie. Like, that's all I need. Oh. And popcorn. So I always have to have a crunchy snack, and I've been trying to avoid eating chips. And I don't buy chips to snack on at home, only because if I had them, I'll eat the whole bag in a day. So instead I get popcorn, and this popcorn right here, Lesser Girl Himalayan Gold popcorn, is the truth. It's a butter flavored coconut oil with Himalayan salt. And I Googled it and they said it's one of the cleaner popcorns because it's not as processed. So I bought 2 bags of those. And this is my first time. I was in the mood for some cereal. So I got this cereal, and I'm not familiar with Whole Food cereal. This is my first time trying out the cereal. It's called 3 Wishes, more protein, less sugar, gluten-free. It's cinnamon. I guess it's supposed to be like Cheerios, but like a cinnamon flavored Cheerio. I'll report back on that because I'm skeptical about it. But that's it. And my Target order was just toiletries, deodorant, soap, toothpaste, all those good things. So I am about to cook dinner. I am finally in a good mood this week. Cook dinner and just chill out. Like, it's raining in Atlanta. It's been raining all week. So I'm going to cook, put up my groceries, and enjoy the rest of my weekend. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.